Yo, what's going on everybody, Virux here, starting the year off right with my gaming setup as always. Now before we get started, I do want to say that this is my first gaming setup here in Texas. I did just move from California, if you guys didn't know. So yeah, I do plan on achieving lots of goals and using this setup to its fullest potential. Now also, before we get right into it, I just want to say that this isn't something that special. It's pretty simplistic pretty much, and I do gotta say that I will be making upgrade videos and update setup videos throughout the year as I make a significant amount of changes to the setup. Anyways guys, without further ado, let's dig right into it, and welcome to my gaming setup and room tour of 2017. So right as we open the door, the first thing we see is actually the setup. But before we get right into it, let's just get the boring things out of the way. Behind the door, we do have a skateboard, a Baker board that I actually just bought not too long ago. I am trying to get back into skateboarding just for fun on the side. And yeah, I did have an element board which did not arrive. It was actually supposed to be shipped here from Cali, but it never arrived, so I don't know what happened, so I ended up just buying another one. I do have some LED panels right here that I don't use anymore, and we have some dirty clothes, and we have my bed. I do gotta say that I put my phone at charge right here next to my bed, as well as the Canon G7X's battery that I am using at the moment to record. That is the camera that I use, Canon G7X Mark II. Shout out to Santa Claus and my parents for giving me that for Christmas. But anyways, over here we do have my iPhone 5 charging. Yes guys, I said iPhone 5. I know, pretty outdated, the 7's out, but whatever. To be completely and fairly honest with you guys, I don't even use my phone that much. Like, you guys can ask any of my friends and they'll tell you, dude, why don't you never reply to my Snapchats, my texts? You take so long, you lag it, bro, this and that, whatever. But yeah, so I will upgrade it whenever I get a chance, but it's not a priority of mine, to be honest, considering I barely use it. Right here we do have, I believe, a queen size bed. Yeah, and it's really nice and comfy. It does get kind of annoying because it like sinks in when you get to the middle of it. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but yeah, it's pretty comfortable. So yeah, and we have 3 pillows over there. I know they don't have matching pillow covers, but who the hell cares? We have my Stussy hoodie over there. I don't even know what it's doing there. No, actually, before we get right into that, let's just point out the fact that my bathroom is right there. My restroom's right there. They're my restroom. And as you walk in, you also see this little box right here. It's like a little, like a seat, kind of. You can store things inside of it. There's nothing currently in it right now. I probably should just throw everything that's on top of it inside, but yeah, it's like a little seat, nice little fashionable storage, I guess, for my room. I don't even know what to call it. But yeah, right here we just have some random, just miscellaneous items. Like, we have some Christmas lights that I actually ended up taking a picture with on Instagram. I don't know if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, make sure to go do so at @byvirux. And yeah, I also have something that my buddy Robbie, shout out to him, he got me for Christmas. It's a BioShock Big Daddy figurine, so that's really sick. That's like my favorite game of all time. BioShock, guys, amazing game. We still have a stocking here, and we have my stocking, my Christmas stocking, and we have a elf hat right there. I don't know why, just chilling there, still in the holiday spirit, guys. But anyways, right here we have some other items. We have another charger, another iPhone charger, and we have my camcorder charger right here, my Sony camcorder to the side of it. Been using this baby since like 2013. It was like my first big purchase that I bought with my own money for YouTube. There we go, as the G7X autofocuses, so that's pretty freaking cool. And we also have an edit little sign that I'm supposed to put on my door. I will do that soon. Just gotta clean it, and then I will be putting it outside of my door. So that's actually pretty cool. Shout out to my dad for getting me that. And I actually know what I want to get, guys. I actually want to get a sign for my door, but that has The Office's plaque. If you guys know the TV show The Office, my favorite TV show of all times, guys. The Office, like, it tops Drake and Josh in my list, man. I love The Office. It's something that I can watch every day, every night, and I will never get bored of it, guys. I actually was fortunate enough to go check out the actual building site and the actual studio slash set of The Office. It's actually a building. The building that they use on the TV show is actually like an actual building they have to look for over there in California or whatever. And considering that season 9 was the last season, right before season 9 ended, I went and took some pictures over there. That's actually up on my Instagram. I believe that was in 2013 when I was a freshman as well. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So besides that, we just have the LED charger right there as well. And yeah, we have my bathroom to that. Let's check it out real quick. So entering my bathroom, my restroom, you guys can see my my bathtub, my toilet. I mean, there's nothing to it. That's the door to Alexis's room. To my my buddy, one of my best friends. He actually lives with us. I know, crazy. Well, let's go over here. I don't know, it's a bathroom, man. I don't even know why I'm showing you guys. What's up, guys? But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get out of the restroom real quick. And I actually just almost locked myself out of the restroom. So, but anyways, I know you guys are dying to see the setup. I will show you guys that right in just a second. But before I show you the setup, I'm just gonna show you guys what's in my closet. So let's go ahead. So actually behind my setup, we have some soft boxes, 2 soft boxes that I got for Christmas. So once again, shout out to Santa Claus and my parents for this. And these soft boxes, what I use this one for is actually for myself when I'm streaming or making videos or whatever, or what I'm going to be using it for. And what I'm going to be using this one for is to light up the background in the room. So yeah, that's why I wanted 2 soft boxes instead of 1. Now using one does give it a nice little weird dark feel and look to the video and the camera, but I still just have another one for just in case. And behind here we have a tripod, my tripod that I got Christmas 2013, I believe. So yeah, and turning over here to actually the right side of my room, you guys can see my bed's over there, the room entrance over there, and back here behind my setup we actually have my closet. Turn off the light and voila, you guys can see the huge mess over here. Like I said, I just moved here a few months ago and I haven't really been able to arrange my closet or whatever, but the first thing you guys see is actually my my sweaters, windbreakers, hoodies, whatever the hell. I have a suit in there. And this is actually a big ass closet, considering I'm a small person. Like, I'm a tiny person, guys, honestly, for a dude. It's crazy. But anyways, considering I'm a small person, this room is actually freaking huge. I believe that's probably like 8-9 feet up there. So yeah, but my my closet room, my closet, walk-in closet is huge, guys. I have everything from, I don't know, we have a wallet there, we have some coins over here, we have some cold wrap, I don't know, we have some just crazy stuff. Oh, we have all my camera equipment right here. Let me actually tell you guys a story real quick. I think this is pretty funny. Before I got my G7X Mark II, I was actually I had a Canon 60D and I wanted a Rode mic so bad, but we ended up selling it. And it's funny because we had a Rode mic, but my dad had lost it, and right as we sold the 60D, we ended up finding it. So that kind of blows. It also blows that the G7X does not have a audio port, so that I guess kind of sucks, audio input or anything. But yeah, we have a Gucci watch right here, some random watch. We have a G-Shock from like 1995 or something like that. It's actually from my 8th grade. We have some hats right there. You guys see me wear that hat a lot. I used to wear that hat a lot. I'm not really a snapback guy or anything. You guys see me wear those beanies. I need to get some more headgear, to be honest with you guys. But we also have this Central Park, this New York thing that I've been having for like 2 years now. I've never gotten it framed. It's actually still new, still in the plastic that it came with. I know, it's pretty funny. That was actually my last setup. So yeah, we also have my shoes right here. Vans, Adidas, Nike. Those things are old. Vans, things are old too. Some flip-flops and some football cleats. I used to play football. I was supposed to play senior year too, which is why I got those, but ended up not playing. So yeah, and then some shoe cleaner and everything like that. We still have some boxes and things like that, some towels and craziness. We have a freaking thing from the M&M store in Vegas here. Nice little comfy blanket. My parents actually threw in their the 4K TV box from the living room. I actually need to go throw it away. We also have some cables over here. We just have a lot of miscellaneous items in here, and then all my clothes right there, nice and neat and folded. I actually don't have anywhere to put those yet, so I need to go take care of that and go buy some stuff. And yeah, I actually have a freaking lifting belt over there that I actually never used, and some product boxes and stuff like that. And over here we have the Mark II box that I just got for Christmas, like I told you guys. We have a random mask, I don't know, a game. My little sister got this for me, actually. I need to play this, man. I still haven't opened it. We have my GorillaPod stuff that I will be showing you the GorillaPod in my setup. And yeah, just some random Salvadorian stuff and things like that. So yeah, but yeah, once again, here's an overview of my walk-in closet. Considering I'm a small ass person, this is actually freaking huge for me. So yeah, I'm actually really thankful for this, man. I have a lot of space here and room and things like that. So yeah, some Burberry cologne from a long ass time ago that I never use. But anyways, guys, getting to the part you guys have been waiting for, to the whole point of this video. By the way, I think this is pretty funny. I have to like squeeze through to walk in. I mean, doing my setup in my bed to get to my closet or whatever, to move the lights and stuff like that. Yeah, there's like no space. But a quick overview of the room before we get right into my setup. Closet, all my soft boxes and camera stuff, tripod, my actual setup right here with my L-shaped desk finally, and my bathroom, and the entrance to my room. Yes. Anyways, guys, let's get right into it. So the first major upgrade that you guys can probably tell on my setup is that I do not have that long plastic optic type of setup anymore. I don't have that plastic party table anymore. I don't use that. I ended up finally upgrading to actual wooden L-shaped desk. So I'm really excited about that, guys. It's done me well. I freaking love it, to be honest. It's not too big and not too little. Everything fits there. I'm actually planning to get a third monitor sometime soon so I can have the dual monitor with the computer. A lot of people tell me to dual monitor this when my Xbox isn't on or whatever, but honestly, I feel like it would be more efficient if I just have an actual, you know, dedicated computer dual monitor. So yeah, the first thing we're gonna go ahead and point out is the chair. A lot of people ask me, what the hell is that? What are you sitting on? This is actually my towel. Every time I shower, I get dried up or whatever, and then I just put my towel here so it dries or whatever. But we have a pretty basic and simple office chair. It actually helps you a bit with your posture, a lot actually with your posture. It's really comfortable and stuff like that. I do plan on upgrading to DX Racer sometime soon, sometime in the near future when I get the money. Those are pretty expensive. But yeah, I used to have a plastic like mat so I can roll around the chair, but I decided I don't really need that anymore. I mean, I usually just get close like that. Anyways, getting to the actual setup. Let's go ahead and do the boring stuff first real quick. Right to the right of my setup, under my consoles and things like that, we just have a bunch of miscellaneous items. Once again, we have some SD cards, some lip balm, and a chapstick. We have my primary wallet. We have some earrings. It's actually pretty funny. I lost the back part of the other earring. I ended up using an eraser. This little back part, little back piece right here. Yeah, my other one doesn't have it anymore, so I have an eraser. If you high school students know the struggle, then yeah, you're with me. Comment it down below. I just think this is pretty funny. But anyways, once again, we just have my wallet. We have my nice Bulova watch, $500 right there that I spent of my own money. Also proud of that buy. We have a Krispy Kreme donuts hat. I don't even know why. We have my Armani earrings case. They're the earrings that I'm wearing right now, the pearls. We have the actual main router in my room. Of course, I gotta have that. Come on now. We actually have AT&T U version here in San Antonio. It supports 1,000, so a gigabyte download, gigabyte upload. So that's exactly what we have. I'm so excited about that. That's like my major upgrade of my setup is the internet, man. It's insane. It's actually not that pricey here in San Antonio either, comparing to, you know, the prices in Los Angeles and California and things like that. But down below, we have all my games. We have my GTA, Battlefield, Gears, BioShock, Rainbow Six, all the CODs, Destiny. We have Ted and Fast and Furious 5 for Blu-ray. We also have BioShocks for Xbox 360. And we have all the CODs for 360, and we have Half-Life down there, and we also have the original game Capture HD. So yeah, that's another upgrade I will be talking about and showing you guys right now. But anyways, getting to the actual setup, the first thing we're gonna go ahead and point out is I do leave the games that I am currently playing up here, so it's easier to just put them back where they belong in their case and things like that. I'm kind of a neat freak, so yeah, we have some Apple earbuds, we have some BPI, yeah, let's not talk about that. But anyways, we have my Xbox 360 right here, slim, 250 gigs. It's actually pretty beat up, as you guys can tell, and there's a long story to that, but let's just say it was dropped and the disc tray plate is no longer there. But anyways, that doesn't really matter. It works perfectly fine. Everything of it works, so that's fine. We also have the Advanced Warfare Xbox One Advanced Warfare Edition. It was, I believe, one of the first 1 terabyte editions. So yeah, I ended up getting this 2014 for like Black Friday or something like that. So yeah, I was really excited about that. I ended up getting it. It was like a Black Friday / Christmas gift. I ended up getting it with GTA 5 and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. The controller, I think, is pretty freaking dope. I don't know. And in the controller, we also have the stereo adapter, so you can use older headsets and things like that, Apple earbuds and things like that to here. So yeah, over here we have the Joby Gorilla Pod that goes with my G7X Mark II. I ended up getting this for Christmas as well. So once again, shout out to Santa Claus and my parents. And then right here we have the little plate or whatever it's called that goes with my actual tripod. So yeah, just chilling there. Over here, getting to the computer part of the setup, let's just point out the snow globe, man. Come on, it's the holiday season still. Come on, guys, where's the holiday spirit? But anyways, we have one of the most basic mice that you can ever like find anywhere, and that is the Razer Abyssus 2014 edition. Yes, guys, this was like $50, something like that. It doesn't really do anything. It's just Razer, has a little Razer logo lighting up there. So yeah, I think it's pretty good or whatever. We also have a Razer mat. This is actually from like, I don't know, from like the early 2000s or something like that. This is actually, it's a metal mouse pad or whatever. Mouse mat, I don't know, whatever you guys want to call it. I wouldn't call this a pad because there's no padding on it, well, besides the edges, so it doesn't damage the table or whatever. But yeah, it's actually really good. I've been having this for a long time. Obviously, I didn't get this originally, like new. My dad actually brought it home one day and just gave it to me. I was like, okay. And but anyways, going over here to the keyboard, we have a nice little just normal Dell keyboard. I am planning to get a nice RGB keyboard in the future. I'm probably gonna end up getting the Chroma, the Black Widow Chroma or whatever it's called. So yeah, hopefully I will be getting that soon. And getting to the monitor, my main primary monitor, we have a 27-inch HP monitor that I ended up getting on a Black Friday. It was like $150 for a 27-inch, and it has like a, I forgot the refresh rate, but I know it has like a 1 GB response time and everything like that. So it's actually really good, really nice monitor. I like it. It's actually glass, I believe. Yeah, it is glass. So but yeah, it's really nice. And above on the monitor mounted, we have the C920. Best webcam you guys can get. I really recommend the C920 to you guys. The Logitech C920, one of the best streaming webcams ever, guys. I'm not even joking. I know that there's upgrades and alternatives to it, but I really do recommend if you can get the C920 with like some nice lighting, or even without nice lighting, like even if you're just using a nice, I don't know, your room light, it's still really freaking good. Well, if you're streaming or making videos, I really don't recommend you use room light in the first place. I do recommend you get some softboxes or some LEDs or something like that, but I do really recommend this. It has really nice autofocus. It has really nice, just crisp quality. I don't even think it has grain, to be honest. Like, you know, obviously there's a point where it'll look bad, and that's if you don't have enough light and things like that, but that's just a no-brainer. Come on, guys. But anyways, yeah, the monitor, we have the C920, nice little peripherals, simple peripherals. And getting to my headset part of the video, I actually ended up getting this in Christmas 2015, I believe. We have the Astro A40s Gen 2. These babies are freaking awesome. I actually ended up buying another mix amp because my other mix amp, I spilled something on it. But when I spilled something on it, it messed up. So yeah, it kind of sucks. But yeah, guys, I really recommend you get Astros. If you get Astros or any other headset, please get the Astro mix amp. It's so useful. Like, you don't understand, guys. There is the USB that powers that mix amp. Then there's the actual port for your headset. Then there's also an aux cord that you want to connect to your computer so you can hear a computer sound. And there's the optical cable so you can connect it to whatever console you want. Now, I do have to keep switching on and off. You can buy a Switch or whatever, but I really don't mind. I don't play 360 that much, to be honest with you guys. By the way, Phase 360, phase up, guys. Little phase edition. But yeah, the optical cable gives you 7.1 surround sound, so I really recommend you use that for your consoles. But yeah, you can actually control how much of your console you want to listen to, how much of your PC you want to listen to, and the master volume and everything like that. You have nice little presets here, equalizer presets or whatever, EQ presets, whatever they're called. And we have the Dolby 7.1 surround sound, nice little power button. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I really do recommend the Astro A40s, guys. They're so nice. The TRs are actually pretty cool, the newest ones, but the thing about that is that you can, for this, for example, I use it with my Xbox One, but with the TR mix amp, you cannot use that mix amp on your Xbox One. It has a specific mix amp for every console. For a PS4, they have one mix amp, for the Xbox One, another mix amp. So yeah, that kind of blows. But anyways, guys, enough rambling about that. Moving to the actual headset, here it is. Really nice. I love the A40s. I love my A40s, man. I do really want to get the TRs, but sticking with the Gen 2 mix amp, that's probably what I might end up doing. You guys can get another closer look at the Astro A40s Gen 2. the light gray version. But yeah, moving on to my mic. What do I use for mic? I use a standard pop filter I got like at Walmart. No, at Best Buy for like 20 bucks. A lot of people say they rip you off, dude. Best Buy really ripped you off. 20 bucks for a freaking pop filter, blah blah blah. Dude, honestly, I don't even care. This is like in 2013, so it's fine, dude. 20 bucks to whatever. But onto the actual mic, we have the Blue Snowball Ice. I've actually been using this since 2013, and it's been doing me wonders. I do plan on upgrading to the Audio-Technica AT2020 USB soon, so hopefully that happens ASAP. And yeah, as a mic arm, we have one of these podcast mic arms. My dad actually ended up getting this for me, and yeah, we actually already had it. My dad's into music and stuff like that, so I ended up just jacking it from him. It does me wonders, but I do most definitely get really uncomfortable with it. Like, I need a mic arm, guys. I used to have a mic arm, and the reason I don't have a mic arm anymore is because since I had a plastic party table as a desk for my setup, I clamped it on and it started damaging the plastic like really bad, since plastic is pretty weak when, you know, compared to wood or whatever. So I ended up just using this, and yeah, I actually only used it for like one video in like 2014, like a GTA video or something like that. But yeah, so I will be upgrading to a mic arm, hopefully the Rode one, if not something cheaper, because I think it's like $100. But yeah, I do need a mic arm. Probably gonna clamp it on in the back, and then, you know, have it like right here or something like that. You guys know what I mean, with the Audio-Technica AT2020 whenever I do get around to that. But anyways, moving on to my monitor for my Xbox One, we have an Asus 1 millisecond response time. Nice monitor. Is actually supposed to be like an angled monitor where like you sit kind of above it and stare down at it. But if you guys haven't seen my older setup, so if you guys don't really know me, I do have a workaround on that, and that is a little Kleenex packet. I've been using this since like 2014, guys. I'm not even kidding. Right when I got the monitor, I was like, you know what? I don't like the fact that you have to view it angled or whatever. I'm just gonna straighten it, and I ended up just finding that little Kleenex packet and I ended up using it. That's actually pretty funny. A lot of people make fun of me for that. But anyways, a lot of people wonder, what do I use to record my gameplay, my Xbox One, my console gameplay, my 360 gameplay? And actually, like I said before, I used to use the original Elgato Game Capture HD, which I got in 2014, but now I actually use a HD60. So if you guys don't know what that is, pretty much records 1080p 60 fps. The other one, the older one, records 1080p 30 fps. This one does 60, so that's pretty nice about it. I do want to get the HD60S just because there's no gameplay delay to the computer, so I do want to get that. But I do also want to get the HD60 Pro, I believe it is called. It is actually an internal video card that you put inside your PC, and you just record your gameplay like that. And it's actually 100 times better. There's no delay, and it records your PC as well, I believe. So I mean, you could use that to record your PC as well. But yeah, so a lot of people also wonder, what do you do to switch off from your 360 to your Xbox One? And to be quite honest with you guys, I don't have a switch or anything like that. What I do is I just have a different HDMI and I just switch it back and forth. It's not like I have like 10 consoles or anything like that. And the other HDMI is actually down there by my USB hub that I have for my computer, just chilling there. So yeah, I just switch it on and off and things like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's my gaming setup. I guess let's take a look at my computer real quick before we end it off. And here is my computer. I have a Dell XPS something, I don't even know what it is, and it really only has a 1 GB graphics card, so that kind of sucks. I do plan on upgrading my graphics card to like a GTX 1060 or something like that whenever I get the chance, but I do plan on just getting and building a new PC. So yeah, all these parts will just be useless, and I'm probably just gonna give this to my dad so you can use it for like Flight Simulator, play some games or something like that. But yeah, 1 GB graphics card, AMD. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. It does have 20 gigs of RAM. Originally has 8, but my boy Robbie, when he ended up building his computer, he gave me some RAM sticks, so I ended up putting that in, and now I have 20 gigs of RAM, so that's pretty killer, I guess. You know, better than average or whatever. It's pretty good, pretty standard. And I do have an Intel Core i7. I don't know which one exactly, but it is 3.5 gigahertz. So yeah, and I believe you can overclock it just a little bit. You know, I don't do all that stuff. So yeah. And over here you can't really see, it's pretty freaking dark, but I have a 250 gigabyte external drive. That's where I store all my YouTube videos and things like that, all my graphics and all the Illuminate stuff and all the Virux brand stuff. And yeah, but besides that, that's pretty much it, guys. My cable management's not too bad, considering, you know, it's behind, so no one can really see it, no one really cares. I do have enough room space over here. I mean, I'm a small person as well, but when I do get a bigger PC, I'm gonna have to do something about this, because I can't have my legs right in front of the PC at all times, man. So I'm gonna have to do some adjustments, move stuff around. I'll figure it out. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it, guys. This is my gaming setup of 2017. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I did go pretty in depth with everything. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, make sure to comment down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you guys did. Subscribe. Check out all my social media down below in the description box. And once again, when I make a significant amount of upgrades, put some LEDs, get my new PC and all that good stuff, another monitor and things like that for my dual monitor for my PC that is planned out for the near future, I will be making another ultimate gaming setup of 2017. Anyways, guys, this is pretty much it. It's what I use for my gaming, for my video recording and streaming. And yeah, as always, hopefully you guys enjoy my gaming setup and room tour of 2017. Virux out. Peace.